This is the story how I got a metal plate and 6 screws in my right leg. I was at my buddy's house, and he lives in Ann Arbor, Michigan. He was going to U of M at the time, and I decided to go in to go to a Michigan game with him. And after the game, it was a Saturday night, we decided to party, and I was playing Flippy Cup. Um, it's a drinking game where you have to drink a little bit of beer and then flip the cup over, and then the next person drinks. So it's like a kind of a race. And there's 2 teams of 4. And we kept losing. And so finally, my teammates were like, come on, let's win. So I'm like, all right. So we do a really good one and we win. And our team's jumping up and down, yelling, and I look over to my left and I see one of my buddies with his arms spread out, and at the time it looked like a hug. So I turn and give him a big hug, and he wanted to do the old chest pump thing that like NBA players do, and I wasn't ready for it, so he hit me, and we started falling, because I was holding on for a hug. So as we fell backwards, well, he fell backwards. I fell forward onto him. I put my right leg behind him to break our fall, of course, because I'm a big, strong guy. And this kid at the time was about 300 pounds, so he snapped my leg in half. And I fell over. I heard it snap like a twig, and I fell to the ground. And I look over at one of my other buddies whose house it was, and I was like, John, I broke my leg, man. And he's filling up more beer in the cups, and he's like, walk it off, buddy. And I was like, no, man. And there's music bumping, and I was um, I was in bad shape. Fortunately, a girl had just arrived at the party, and she had saw the whole thing, and she came up to me with tears in her eyes. She was like, I can drive you to the hospital. I'm like, thank you. And off I went. But the kid who broke my leg, he actually felt so bad about it, he lost about 100 pounds, and now he's married to a gorgeous girl. So he ended up thanking me in the end. It was his weight loss program.